Play a very critical part in this game.
Here they come. Aloha dance. It's actually a perfect position here from Stinger. They're going to snowball in. They're on their way. Look at the movement speed of that ball right on top of the Fissure. Mystico, that's the perfect thing he could have done. And then that dazzle heal can't go into work. He's leveling up Kyle and they're just roaming into him. Mystico is so low. There is enough damage. The first kill comes to the Tuskar. Empire wanting to start the snowball effect quite literally up against Not Today.
I mean, you got to expect that. That is just natural inexperience.
Round two.
Especially.
They're going. That's a long ball. That's a long, long ball. A curve one. They cannot reach the Skywrath Mage into the tree line. There's no reason to dive under this.
That's just inexperience, right? Like, it seems like the drafting line,
like the high points up into overcharge, in overload, sorry. So he attacks directly into Medusa, drops him low. Looks like bottom lane they're going again. The Urshik is going to drop behind the tower. And, well, is there enough damage from the Skywrath Mage? No, because he went Seal as well as Concussive Shot.
Oh, God,
he actually has no damage, goes into the tree line, cuts his path to freedom, but they have more than enough range damage to get another kill. It's 4-0, and this bottom lane is a disaster for Not Today.
You have to treat the safe lane like an off lane at this point in time. Just leave Axe there at the bottom lane, and he can make the decisions to go jungle, or if he feels confident enough, stay in lane and sit really far back. But you have to get those supports out of there every single time you an enemy team runs.
Smash as well as over on Stinger, and they can join this. So Empire just waited out. They got Snowball up in 5 seconds time, and if they move into this, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, the Snowball's going to be there for Always Want to Fly, and they actually seal up over on the Dazzle. They'll seal him up, and they move over to get the kill. The Dazzle heal was there too. He does have Shot of Grave of Marble, protecting himself in for that range whirling axis. Can they get a return with Clockwork? He has rotated in for this, but you've got the Dazzle tagging him. They do get the pickup. It was the Dazzle Poison Touch ticking him out. So even in death, Always Want to Fly finds success. Then Smash, okay, you got to haste through Medusa. It's about to run out though, and Silent, well, is there enough damage here? There's no snowball, they do have enough. Medusa with a good rotation. Not they finally getting themselves on the board, but it cost them their offlane. That was a level 6 Clockwork that ended up going down.
Oh, very poor play here from Not Today. I mean, I said they had the most potential, but the potential...
Highest cause, they're over 2.3k in the net worth. And in fact, Batrider, there's no mana for a lasso, but he's at least able to work through Medusa. Okay, Clockwork's coming in. He's got Hookshot of Bubble. This is a guaranteed kill. So Funnick is now going to get caught out way too far. And they get the pick off. Not Today. The rotations are working. I say rotations, not even a rotation. That's just the 2 cores. Punishing.
Yeah, Axe is going to be probably taken down here in the bottom lane, or maybe not.
Snowball, protect him. He can't. Saltwalk too far away. So the Snowball will come out and Smash. Well, he doesn't have his call up again, but they do have Dazzle in the sidelines. The Fissure blocked out his path. Smash moving over. He doesn't have Battle Hunger, but with that concussive shot, they'll bring him in range to get the call, and that's going to be the Dazzle dropping. So, Not Today. Now they're punishing Team Empire after what Empire had was a brilliant start.
Smash is going to be caught though. Resolution comes in and they will get at least a return kill out of that. But it feels like Not Today have been slapped in the face. They kind of woke up.
For Funnick, who's searching for the opening. Skywrath Mage, he still walks into it. So the Ice Shards come down. He gets a seal over on the Batrider, but he's waiting this out. Protected by the Snowball. They take out the Skywrath Mage and Batrider. Lasso, he's going to be pushed out, but dragging Van out of the cogs, allowing Aloha Dance to go to work while Resolution and Silent, they control over on Smash. Attempted hookshot away to safety. Not going to be successful. And the Fissure is also not enough of a distance breaker. Or is it? Silent, switch to range, and that Smash. Here's the range whirling axe. This is a little bit of overkill with the Snowball. They take the kill. They may regret this because in comes Ifrit. He has Stone Gates up and running. And the rest of Empire want to get the hell out of here. Fissure slowing down Silent. That Mystic Snake can do a little bit of damage, but it's not enough to kill off Silent. He'll get away to safety. Smash is the one who's in a kill position. Gets the call on the Batrider. Culling Blade has it available. Kills with the Batrider.
So they maybe with that movement speed, he might still be able to cut off the rest of Empire. He's going to be close.
Yeah, but this is a buyback. He has to really make it worthwhile. Always Want to Fly, slowed down. No mana for a shot like Grave. There's the second Culling Blade, which gives him a new lead on life. The Walrus Punch doing so much work into the Snowball. He was about to call both Silent and Aloha Dance, but Aloha Dance are the clutch plays. Without that Walrus Punch, it probably would have been a 4-for going down against Empire. over on this clockwork, but something that makes Empire fearful to try and fight and kill off that initiative. Now Batrider blinks in, he gets the last two on the Medusa, wants to drag him up on top of the cliffside so the Stone Gaze can't do anything. Batrider will cut him apart out here. The Mystic Flare comes down, but it's a little bit not enough damage to find a kill. Batrider knows he's dead, or maybe he's not. There's enough life points. He's going to stay alive with a Shallow Grave and the heal from the Dazzle, working beautifully, but they're battling on top of Aegis. Batrider the attack, he's going to survive with the blink out, but in comes Smash. He goes to get a double call, but is there enough damage? There's the axe spins, he's being helped out by the Ancients, but it's just not enough. It's a 4-5, and it's going to actually be a complete genocide against not today, but yet it's still not enough. It's still not enough.
Snowballing into Shaker is probably not a great idea, but Empire were so ahead in the fight that it actually works out for them. The last one left alive. That was such an awkward fight. Multiple things went wrong there for not today.
Doesn't really help them, but they do have their own armor.
Oh, bottom lane Mystico's going to be caught by Resolution. Nice enchant totem. That's beautiful. Unfortunately, Resolution isn't low enough for the Echo Slam, but maybe he can still get it. Mystico gets off the stun. He gets it. Mystico waits it out beautifully.
They might go for more because they just scouted out the pick of Roshan's being done with 2 heroes down for Team Empire. They might need to do some buybacks to the cogs. They'll lock him in, but in comes Smash. Point blank range gets the call. Find space for Ben. They take out one with the cunning blade, looking for the second. It's going to be Silent. They got a double dunk. Not today on a rampage against Empire. And they want the whole kick and caboodle, chasing down the Dazzle, but realize, wait, Roshan's so low. Let's just take him out. Smash, careful of the crushes. The weave is having its effect too. They're not going to lose anyone. In comes the Batrider, but instantly wants to retreat out of this one. Get the hell out of here with a flame break. He's going to push him back. He's hoping for a cliff bump, but not going to work in Empire. The fight from hell.
Oh, God. And that
Resolution. Unfortunately for them, Resolution going to jump back out, and in comes Sonic. So he's going to make his jump as well onto the Earthshaker. They need him dead before he can Echo Slam, and now, okay, well, he's not going to do it anyway. There's not enough of a creep wave there. It wouldn't have had enough of an effect, because not today went ready to fight. That, okay, maybe with the Orchid. In comes Empire. They're forced not today to engage. There's a good jump out. They find the kill, and Resolution just TPs out to safety. Well, there's no stun from a Medusa, so sure.
With that cocky little laugh from the Storm Spirit as well. So it's not only an instant disable, right, the blink walrus punch as you mentioned, but it's also a saving mechanism. Smash, again, too far forward here. It's going to be caught by Resolution.
Yeah, maybe he's going to try and like micro in the courier.
Oh my
he got him! Smash! 29 HP! Crimson Guard arrives, he turns on the effect and just calls and runs away.
Dear God, Smash is a ballerina! He just spun so many times there. That was ridiculous.
Silence in even more trouble. The Fidget is set up, and Mystico just Echo Slams him. Empire getting crushed.
What a terrible turn of events there for Empire. That should have just been such a simple pick-off there. Resolution.
Back, he's down for 30 seconds. You can't get exit frags here. Like the weave effect is kicking in, and watch this negative armor start to have this effect. In fact, you look at the Medusa, she's dropping down pretty low. The Sigil gonna have no effect. And they can't, well, they actually do. They go for the bat, they go for the clockwork, they manage to isolate him, and Smash can't reach him. Mystico blinks himself in with the fissure, and well, at least Van, he's cogged himself up so they can't get close range, but Silent, he just does it from range, and then again a hook shot out, Laura's punch, although dead is Mystic Flare! Walk too close to the sun and you get burnt! Now Silent slowed down as the Stone Gaze plus the Skadi, and he's trying to run away from it. In comes Smash, he wants the call, keep the control up, always want to fly, Shallow Grave to Marvelous, follows that weave, but the double pincher means the dunk is going to work, so Shallow Grave takes control, defense against that. Resolution, he's back into the fight, but how quick it's going to die? Bloody quick! He's on the sideline, Shallow Grave, you've got no dunk mana, but it doesn't matter, it's all about not today. They're going to take the tier 2 tower and just mop the floor with Empire's blood.
Mystico, man, he is reading these engagements so well. The last time that 1v1 versus Storm Spirit, I was like, he's got the Echo Slam, why isn't he blowing it right? But he's getting the extra couple of right clicks to bait the Storm Spirit down low enough. In that engagement, right, not blowing the Echo Slam immediately on the Troll was an amazingly good read. He was able to get the kill without the Echo Slam, which then leads it open, that instant stun against the Storm Spirit that gets the additional kill. And now, all of a sudden, not today go from taking a tier 2 for free to now getting a tier 3 with the Deuce on their side. Not today, well in the driver's seat of this game, Toby.
Yeah, that they are, and they can back when it comes to being inside the pit, because the Cog's either going to trap you in or push you up on the cliffside.
Very smart decision. Empire needed to go for something other than Roshan straight up, and a 5-man smoke.
They're going for the clockwork. They actually bypassed the Medusa, because they don't have enough damage to instantly kill him off. And in comes Earthshaker. Silence was perfect. They won't get the Echo Slam off. The Storm Spirit will, however, dive a fan. Oh, this isn't really working well for them into the Stone Gate. And Ifrit, now it is. They get that split shot. The slow down. Tuskar dropping quickly. He went for the Culling Blade, but too early from the axe. He didn't hit the threshold. Right, Smash dropping low. If they can get this pickup, it's going to be worth it. Saar still in the middle of the fight with the range axe. They bring down 4. With the last 2, they can control the Medusa. They have to work through the mana shield, however, but she's got nothing else to really fight here. Napalmed up. There goes your mana shield, and there's a triple kill in for Funnick. Empire, fantastic fight and great hero selection at the start.
I mean, that started so well for Not Today, actually. I mean, it was very smart of them. Don't go for the Medusa right away, but the read by Smash, getting the jump there on the Ball Lightning Storm Spirit was such a beautiful call by him. I thought Not Today would win it off of that. I think missing the Culling Blade was actually a super big part because the Blink Dagger to instantly jump the Medusa, and that's all
Smash. And very, very deep Funnick with the BKB. He's dragging back the Earthshaker. Clockwork Hookshot might buy time for the Echo Slam. It won't come off in time. The Mystic Flare also being wafted out. And maybe this is not the fight they want to take. Sarni's got the Aegis Immortal. And he's going to be the second casualty here. But he'll come back to life against Skywrath Mage. Burning in that Firefly. He has to move a little bit further down. Now he will. But the Static Remnant will trigger him out. He had nowhere to go here. And Ifrit's a double buyback by the Axe towards the Clockwork to try and save the Medusa. Smash jumps in. He's doing enough call. He does get the Culling Blade. Medusa TP's out to safety. He's going to be fine. But Smash, this is going to be a dive back unless he can get that Culling Blade off on the Batrider. He needs the movement, but it's not going to be there. Smash with the bash. He'll do the work, but Silence right next to the Clockwork. And the Rocket, he did get him on the way out.
The gem back.
That's big. That's big. It's still a heavy cost fight. You bought back on your clock and your axe, and axe dive back.
And the Skywrath Mage.
Yeah, actually, we had 3 buybacks.
Not Today blew so much just to be able to win that engagement.
Hilarious thing is, look at the team fight recap, how close that is. Even the damage, because of the long death timers, all you need to do is get one more hero down like this. Blink Lasso, the BKB is up, but it's going to hold him in for a moment. Storm Spirit trying to come in close. They went for the Medusa, and he just turns on Stone Gates. It's disconnect time now from Empire. Get the hell out of dodge, and then while Stone Gates spawn off, they can re-engage. Mystico jumps up, but the Yule Scepter, he's up in towards the end. That's not really the plan. But then, okay, Snowball, Walrus Punch, the Earthshaker's down. Empire, they keep that man advantage. In fact, it's a 2-man advantage at the moment, which means the tier 2 tower will drop. And potentially they can force the tier 3, but you're out of your initiations now.
Sticky Napalm plus the Frozen Sigils, incredibly hard to fight into. There's just so much slow between the two of them that after your blinks are out.
Good jump, Resolution, they forced up him up. Resolution, shallow grave, he needs a ball lightning out of here. Quick, smart, and there in time, the Snowball actually helps him, and Resolution's out, the dunk. He didn't come at the right time. So Axe is going to drop as well. In fact, the Skywrath Mage, the Ghost Scepter will protect him from Silent. But you can see Funnick, he wants to come back in again. Lasso in 3 seconds time from now. But the Troll Warlord's not in a position where he wants to fight back. He's completely gone. And they'll TP out to safety.
Smash is missing a lot here. I think many of the engagements allows you to then chase more heroes.
Wow, lock jump, Resolution, they caught out the Medusa. She was low on mana with the lasso, it's going to hold it there long enough. Medusa will drop in the Clockwork, who came in to try and be the saving grace. Ends up praying for a different result.
And I mean, because they miss out on the kill on Resolution, all of a sudden Resolution gets a kill on Medusa and the Clockwork by jumping middle lane. These things happen like dominoes.
It
One
gives
bad
Silent
play.
money, so he gets the Monkey King bar too, which is probably even a more critical thing.
Yeah, now is able to again go back to stun locking the Medusa down. He plays so much more passively, and they're going to be caught here again.
At the same time as the Lasso's coming off cooldown, they walk in range for Dire Observer one, so Smash. There's your Lasso on the Medusa. McCall's a little bit off target, so Saar can keep attacking into the Medusa, and they're going to knock her off and down. 80 seconds on the sideline. Smash will join him as well. 73 for him. And Team Empire, that's what they needed. Even at the damage buff up from the Alpha Wolf, they only had to use Lasso. And the beauty about having a low R dance with that Blink Dagger, they still had that initiation jump. So no one from Not Today, they basically can't walk inside of this arc.
Oh,
if they
missed
do,
their opportunity.
they're going to get done.
Mystico, it would have been such a brilliant play if he had just YOLO'd that. And Blink Dagger to the bottom lane, push it out as best as possible, and get his creeps moving. He needed to get ahead of Empire in that regard because Empire didn't have a push through middle lane. That lane is already pushing out, so their only way to get into the base was actually through bottom lane.
Buyback from the Medusa, so not today. They want to try and find this, but already the Orc got to the Skywrath Mage. Resolution semi committing. They've made out the fissure. That Echo Slam is still available. So Empire, they have to remain split up, but at the same time that we're supposed to come off cooldown at the moment. It's taking away all of the armor from the Medusa. It's so easy to kill her once that mana is burnt.
I don't know why they're going to try and fight inside the jungle instead of the base.
You don't want to be fighting into an Aegis Immortal Cheese lineup anyway, but they found Silent. But he's the Aegis Immortal carrier, turns around, destroys the clockwork, the Echo Slam, does minimal work. Mitsuko is going to get tossed around like a rag doll. He gets the fissure off, which means first culling blade, but it's still going to be pick off after pick off. Batrider kept alive by this shallow grave as he drags back the Medusa. Smash will drop as well. Ultra kill for Silent, and probably going to be the GG. Will he be denied? It is going to be a kill for Resolution. Empire, they will take bottom racks, and they should take mid racks as well after this.
Yeah, I mean, no buybacks. That should be the straight up GG call. The middle lane's already pushing in. Empire will get, they already have such a big net worth advantage, and with Resolution just balling out of control, it would have been so hard to deal with him super late game. You get 2 sets of racks as well. Not Today can't come back to this. So Not Today, I really felt like they just, the pressure got to them, it seemed like. Right? They were making, like in the early game, they were making some questionable decisions, and then they kind of like got back into it. They were like, all of a sudden, oh, this is the Dota game that we've known and loved and we've played for years and years. We know how to play this. And then we got late game. We see this a lot from lesser experienced teams that they fall apart. And Not Today certainly did. I mean, those were so many questionable team fight decisions that they made.
There it is. GG is the call. So Team Empire, they will officially get the win. They'll go 2-1 now here in the round robin. And Not Today, 0-3, the Peruvians. They're going to hope there's going to be some tiebreakers and they can win their remaining games, because if they do not, then a chance to get into at least the 3rd, 4th playoff matchup is getting further and further out of reach. But it's a big thing for Team Empire. You take the win, you're 2-1 now, you keep yourself in a contest position for that 2nd position with NIP, and yeah, it's still anyone's game for that 2nd slot.
We saw glimpses of the kind of team that Not Today could be, but they gotta polish up their game if they hope to